I was watching this film today, and in this film, it's got Judy Garland, and they're saying that this film was made in the 1940s, and it's actually about the 1904 World Trade Fair in America. Quite amazing some of the stuff they say in here. Well, I hope this never gets taken down. Oh, it won't. They're saying this in the 1940s. Obviously, it was. But it's very interesting, this film. Thanks very much to Social Ripper for making this video. I made one of my own. Please watch this and, yeah, what's your thoughts?
Stop eating that sponge sugar.
You spoil your dinner.
Papa, we saw the galaxy and flood. Big waves came up and flooded the whole city. And when the water went back, it was all muddy and horrible, full of dead bodies.
Oh,
Having to break in on my videos to get on this video again because it's been copyrighted, so the only way I can do it is to break in and make these little sort of buttons to get round it. But I thought it was very interesting what the little girl was saying. Very strange for a little girl to be saying this, don't you think?
Papa, we saw the galaxy and flood. Big waves came up and flooded the whole city. And when the water went back, it was all muddy and horrible, full of dead bodies.
Oh,
And again, another break-in. I wonder if the person who made this video with this bit of footage on had to go through all this, or whether they realised that their video had been restricted because it's copyrighted. I don't know, it's very difficult to, I just want the little girl's words. Anyway, I slowed it down, and I slowed it down again. Anyway, so what's your thoughts to what this strange words this little girl's saying?
Stop eating that sponge sugar.
you spoil your dinner.
Papa, we saw the galaxy and flood. Big waves came up and flooded the whole city. And when the water went back, it was all muddy and horrible, full of dead bodies.
Oh,
Well, I have to say for the next bit that the boyfriend does look a bit weird. Anyway, a bit later on in the video, I take a bit of a deeper look at him, break it down. Let's just carry on with this bit at the moment.
Oh, look, the
It's not very often that we get videos which show us what we think has happened, but they're talking about it and showing it in a video. How many more video or films do you see like this, where they're talking about the great exhibition fairs, and that even though it's only a mock-up version for you to see, that they're trying to show you how magnificent it looked, and everybody's, oh, this is amazing, and you're not going to knock it down, oh, they're not going to do it, are they? But anyway, very interesting that they are showing you this in this film in the 1940s.
There's never been anything like it in the whole world.
We don't have to come here on a train or stay in a hotel. It's right in our own hometown. Grandpa, they'll never tear it down, will they?
well, they'd better not.
It's very strange that, you know, you've got this film which is made in the 1940s, so many years after they had already knocked it down, and they're going, I hope they never knock it down. Maybe they're trying to show how, you know, what it was so magnificent. Yeah, just to cover up their lies. That's why it had to go if it was real. How do we know any of it's real? But anyway, I just found it very interesting that in this film, in the 1940s, it's talked about, but you're not going to find this mentioned in many of the other films. So it was a good find for that person, you know, the other channel, which I got, you know, I saw the video, well, his version of it. Anyway, let's continue.
I can't believe it. Right here where we live.
Right here in St. Louis.
Yeah, so instead of the message about the mud flood, I look at the footage and I just find it so bizarre. Like, he's got a stick, that man, and then there he hasn't got a stick. The stick has disappeared. And actually, when you look at the back of this man here, you can see that it's akin to the footage somehow. I don't know how they've done it, but you can sort of see it all. Yeah, it's all a bit weird there. This was made in the 1940s. I mean, it kind of looks almost like there's a, I don't know what that is. That looks a bit like a door, but there's something there. And they just edged it out of the footage and turned it into that. And then, oh, Judy Garland and her boyfriend in this first bananas. So the first bit is that when you look at the footage, because they're superimposed in and because these are cartoons, they're all cartoons. I just don't see any of these people being real, or they've been so CGI'd that whatever it is. They morph and warp in the footage, which is impossible, but you don't see it at full speed. Slow it down is when she turns her head, because she's superimposed into the footage, it's coming. Watch her nose. She's going to get a crook nose in a second, and that's impossible. And he would see it. He'd suddenly say, "Darling, what's happened to your face?" Because obviously slowing this down is quite a difficult thing to do. But no, it's coming. Come on then, show us your crook nose. Oh my god, it's taking ages. Come on. There. I saw it there. So I'm just going to slow the footage down there. What is that? What is that? They've made it look... I don't think that's Judy Garland. If not, it's totally CGI'd. Look at that. Do you think she's beautiful now? I don't think so, with her crooked nose. There, look at that. And then the boyfriend. He doesn't look right either. He's got the same thing that we've seen before. He's got like eye makeup on. And I realised they're just all superimposed into the footage. All of them, somehow. Said all along it's like a felt set, and they just, you know, in your little felt set you go, well, I want some animals. I'll have a lamb and a pig and a tractor, and you put them on the screen, your little tray you've got to put them on. Same thing with this. Look at that. See, it's boxes round here. Look, it's boxes where, because it's all super. I think this head is put on someone else, because I'll show you in a second. It's coming. It's most bizarre. I just wish I didn't see it in a way, but I do now, so that's the way it is. But her hat, Jim's hat and him are a bit weird. Look at that. Yeah, so where is it? Where's the face? It's just coming, I think. There, well, that's the starting of it. He's superimposed on his face. Hang on, I'm going to show you again. He's got a very weird shadow round his neck. So if we play the footage, yes, really close. Do it like that, would you? His head is superimposed. So not only is there this box around here, this, I think, is someone else's face underneath, and this face is superimposed on top. Oh, whatever it is, it's a load of rubbish. Look at him. Anyway, thanks for watching. What's your thoughts?
Flat around, who knows? You got the organ up there, if you can see it, and the dude on top. A fine specimen. Anne Maria, who died 1838. Interesting. Oh, that's just a little short one for you. Here. Sign it. Let's see a gander around the corner here. Because the gate was locked. The old gables, or whatever you want to call them. There's our entrance. Grand entrance. Archway. They love their archways. obviously removed something from the plinth. Yeah, fine specimen. I think there's a mason's lodge here. Lower levels. Yeah, check this building out. It's been well mashed. All sorts of different styles on it. Top bit there, look. Can't really see it very well. It's the archways. So it's an old building. Very old. I've got to cut this now. Au revoir. There you go. Putting my life at risk. Walking down the middle of the road. Oh, you don't want to beat the horn. Be down in the middle of the road. None of your business. There you go. F's given. Norwich. A fine city. Full of loads of cathedrals. In fact, we've got two. I think it's the only city, or Liverpool's got two cathedrals. Oh, here we go. Greco Romano. Right. I'm going to shut this one off. Yeah, wow. Basements. It's a bit of a hill. You never know. But yeah, it's a quirky little city, Norwich. You can live here quite peacefully and people leave you alone. Apart from on the main drag. Here's an interesting little bit. Chimneys. Look at the flint. The classic flint of Norfolk, well, England. And there you go. That's a nice little property there. And all this architecture. Definitely something not right on this road, is there? That's a main house, obviously. Oh, we're gonna get run over. Oh look, we're getting sprayed, unfortunately. It's really hot. Right, I think I should go this way. Spot the castle and church in the distance. They're everywhere. They come at you. Excellent. Bothered. Oh dear, we've got some cymatics there, right at the top. 3 of them. This is the main, well, one of the main cathedrals. There's a big spire up there, look. Quaint little area. Apart from them dinosaurs and everything. Plastic shit. With a Celtic type design on the side. Walk down the middle. What we got next? Another dinosaur. Horrible things. Wellington. I'd love to stick my boot up his dead ass. What a massacre. I live in a nice quaint little city. That's a cloister of some sort. All these little offshoots. They got a school over there. And there's there's actually a church here that's actually walled off. You can't see at the moment. It's only open at certain times. Idolising people, putting them on plinths, looking up to fucking mass murderers and fucking twats. Here's a quirky little bit. Old, who knows? Speculate if there's the other entrance. Excuse me, I'm a bit naughty in this one, but we've got some cymatics at the bottom of that one. Pattern. Well, I don't know what this useless lump of stone is. The mason's cornerstone. But yeah, check it out. What a beauty. Character. He's more recent than the other ones, definitely. There's his long-suffering wife. Yes. See, not a lot of people know about this bit around here. They don't come here, but there's actually a really cool bit in here. I don't know if I can get in today. Any chance of getting in for a wonder? No. No harm in asking. There's a gorilla over there. What's happened to him? He's all on his own. Was he left over from the other last time?
He goes back to when it was gorillas.
Closer look at one of these somatic patterns. Windows. There you go. The mystery. The mystery. So hot. A little doorway. I don't really want to go in there. Things to do. Yeah. See, this is really old, this bit. But then that castle and that lion look really new. Really old. This is like really dark in here. Look at that. There you go. A short gander around the cathedral. So you've got a crest up there, Erpingham, which is Erpingham House. There you go. Mishmash of work there. And we have the main one. A beautiful chemtrail sky. I wonder why. Signing off. The rickety house. We've done that up recently. There's that little church behind it. I think it was the only French church left. Bye.